Welcome to the Seller Roundtable e-commerce coaching and business strategies with Andy Arnott and Amy Wees.
So the ACOSinator, once again, I'm going to use that same ASIN. And what we do is we're going to put that in, we're going to hit fetch. What that does is it gets the weight, the length, the width, the height, and then the sales price, and then the estimated Amazon fees, and then, if you sold these many units. So in this case, it's an essential oil bottle, a small one it looked like. Let's make a guess and say that those cost $1.25 to produce, and it costs 25 cents per unit to ship it to FBA with all the overhead, import duties, all those kinds of things you'd want to incorporate into this shipping overhead cost. This is not including PPC. This should be separate from this. And then we can see here that's using this data at this sales price and these fees, we can expect a profit of $2.60 if this was our data, our manufacturing costs, and our overhead. You can see here that our break-even ACOS would be 26%. Now, your target ACOS would be what you're actually going for. Now, if you were doing a break-even ACOS, that's exactly what it is. You break even, you make $0 on this. So if your ACOS was at 26% on this product, you'd be breaking even. So say you want a profit margin of 15%, which is fairly low. I wouldn't suggest that, but I'm just using this as an example. Then that would mean your target ACOS would be 11%, and then your total profit on this product would be $260 minus the PPC cost. So it would be minus 15%. This is just your total profit, not including PPC. But say you sold 1,000 of these, your total profit would be $2,600 minus 15% or whatever you set here, because of PPC costs. So this tool is really helpful. I use this tool a lot when I'm sourcing, like when I'm looking at products to source, because this will give me a really, and you don't necessarily say you don't have an ASIN, you can actually plug all this data in manually. So you can plug in, say the height was 0.5, and then you just hit this refresh, it'll change your fees and all this stuff here will update. So you can plug this in. You don't need an ASIN. You can do this manually. The other way to do this is you can also just grab a competitor's ASIN that has a similar product, like size, shape, weight, things like that, and dump that in here and then hit fetch and do the same calculation. So like I said, this is a tool that I go to a lot for sourcing, to kind of, get a gauge of what I can expect, if I sell a certain number of units and what my profit margin would be. All right, so that's ACOSinator. That's actually one of the tools that's free. If you sign up, even if you don't have a paid account, you can use this tool for free.
Thanks for tuning in. Join us every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for live Q&A and bonus content after the recording at sellerroundtable.com. Sponsored by the ultimate software tool for Amazon sales and growth, sellerseo.com and amazingathome.com.